Good evening. Welcome to Weather God's Wisdom for Tuesday evening, May 26th. As always, these thoughts are mine alone, and always look to the National Hurricane Center, your local National Weather Service office, and your local officials regarding 91L. Okay, so we have an invest here that is just off the coast of Florida. You have this very broad trough here that has developed and is beginning to rotate to the north as it pinwheels around this upper level low that we're seeing here on water vapor imagery. And one of the reasons this is given a decent chance at development is because of the relatively favorable environment that it finds itself in. There's a lot of divergent flow aloft here, and mid-level shear has not really been too much of a problem for the system today. And so as a result, convection has been able to really just explode on the eastern side due to a little bit of shear being evident here. You can see there's cirrus clouds going into the system. But shear is generally not too bad. So what you can get here is a brief spin up on the eastern side, down shear from the shear that's being imparted here to the northeast, and you can get a little surface circulation here that tightens up rather quickly, and due to the very short amount of time that it has, it will not be able to get too strong, but it will be crossing over pretty warm waters for this area. And so what could happen here is this could be a very brief tropical system that comes ashore somewhere in between this big bend here on the South Carolina and North Carolina coast. And so here is the GFS model for that time period. You can see the general kind of troughiness that is here. You have this long area of flow out of the southwest and then flow out of the east on the northern side. And as we kind of advance this, you can see that it does not have a ton of time. However, it does spin up pretty rapidly here probably due to the amount of the intensity of the convection here. And what this can do is lower pressures in this area. And so as this continues to kind of just feed back with the system, you can get a pretty quick spin up here, and it does actually come in as a pretty decent system here. There is a pretty good vorticity maximum in here, and GFS does develop this in the very short term. But I just want to make this video because this system is a pretty short-term threat and could spin up rather quickly here and catch a lot of people off guard. But so that is all that I have to say today. I hope you guys have a good evening.